And good evening, everyone. Ooh, camera's a little high. There we go. That's better. And hair's a little sticking up. Let's fix the old headset. Give it a little shake. There we go. Welcome to a very special Monday show, where we're playing some more Legends of Mario. Last time we beat Just Cook's Gauntlet, and now we're on to Ryu's Rage, an homage to the great Ryu Car himself. This is as far as I made it in my first playthrough, off-camera playthrough, whatever you want to call it. But this is kind of where the limit that I hit, because you'll see why. This is incredibly tricky. You have to, because it's not very clear, you have to hold jump and run as you fall there, because if you don't, you fall too fast. So this is just gonna, oh, we have a speaker box. Oh no, hit this. Yeah, that was dick move. This is the final world. All bets are off. Put on your Thunderwear. It's go time. I wonder if while I have this speaker box up, nope, it doesn't run. Yeah, more going through blocks. This is some tricky business. Hit right forward here. That trick, or that jump, is not easy. Now there's that Kaizo fish. Oh my lord, we did it. Oh, I can't believe we got in the pipe. I can't believe we got that whole sequence second try. Oh. That is, I mean, because I felt like I was out of practice, because, you know, it's been a couple days, and I thought for sure I'd be struggling on that bit for quite some time. Oh. But I guess second go. So there you go, there's that sequence. And that's as, the checkpoint is what I've gotten before. This is some more tricky business, so, yep. I know up to a little bit past that chuck coin there. I'm shocked that we did that. Nope. Yep, there you go. I thought for sure I was gonna miss that up pipe at least 3 or 4 times. There. I made the jump, and I also made out with a muncher. So I have a kitty at my feet. Kitty has been. We got so story time once I get whatever's in my teeth out of my teeth. Kaizo block that you're supposed to hit. Oh, jumped too early. Obviously, we're aiming for that coin. That was okay. Let's keep moving on here. So, for whatever reason, YouTube, damn it, you can't. You have to jump over to the left part. Or you have that extra block of room, but like when you go for the chuck coin, it cuts your time so short. For whatever reason, YouTube will very often just suggest random stuff to me for no reason, and I have a very varied and wide. I ducked. I'd been fine had I not ducked. Very wide array of interests. So some candy making videos ended up in damn it. It's such an embarrassing way to go, and you can just see it right there. Some candy making videos ended up in my feed, particularly from a little candy shop in, god damn it, Tallahassee called Lofty Pursuits. And their candy making videos are fascinating. It talks all about, uses like equipment that's over 100 years old, and it's all handmade candy, and too close to the edge. But obviously I live in the northeastern United States, so I'm not hopping in the car to pick up some cool candy I found on the internet. But thankfully they have a they offer some of their selection online through their webpage. Ooh, that was close. Bullet bill, grab this. Jump. No! I went to change the jump I was holding, and I must have jumped at the exact time I landed on Yoshi, so Yoshi didn't fall. When you land on Yoshi, he kind of like pulls up a little bit. Damn it. Then we gotta get to that mole. Alright. So, I ordered a couple of assortments of candy from them because they had like rare candy flavors that are not rare in of themselves but are rare in the United States, such as black currant and whorehound. Damn it. But they came in these little, you know, bags that have a similar sound and shape to the cat treats we buy, the bags that the cat treats come in. So when I'm going through this candy, the cats are going, oh my lord, it's treat time. Oh, so close. Get your ass up there, Mario. Get over those munchers. So as a result, the cats think that we got a whole slew of treats and now we're holding out on them. It occasionally. Oh man, I was a little too far left on that. We keep the cat food and treats and everything just in like a shelf that we use as a pantry, like a shelving unit. Damn it. And if you go to get anything off of the shelf that the cat food is stored on, oh, it's all in cans, all the canned cat food, the cats immediately think it must be food time. And will come streaming downstairs and around corners, especially if you're grabbing a can for yourself, or a can of soup or tomato paste or what have you. They're just like, it's for us. The prophecy is coming true. The day of a second feeding. Alright, let's go. In that pipe. Let's get to it, Mario. It's because the those platforms don't fall at a constant speed, they accelerate. So if you start too early to make sure you have enough speed to get a full jump, you can end up too high. But if you start too late, like I did on that one, all the full jumping in the world will not save you. God damn it. Just right into that muncher. It's so annoying. This part is so tricky. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's just tricky for me. If there's something I'm doing wrong. There Yes, yes. Did not jump off the mole. It's the same property as the platform. If you go too far, damn it! As soon as I let go of the left, I knew that I didn't actually move left, and thus was dead. All I can say is thank God this mole isn't icy. What? The hitbox for that Kaizo block there is pretty generous. You can come at it. You can be in that hitbox pretty much halfway. That jump off that bullet bill is not forgiving. No! Oh. So close. Just had to get over those munchers. Just had to get up over the munchers. We already got the chuck coin, so any other tricky chicanery is out. Got a little lucky to get that, shit. Got a little lucky to get the Kaizo block there. Oh, man. Come on. Throwing the shell up is just degrading. Not as degrading as hitting a Kaizo block that you can see. Alright. We just gotta get up over those munchers. I don't know why the camera didn't scroll for me there. I don't know if I'm taking that. I don't know if I'm taking that shell jump too low. I might be too low. Or I might be just barely high enough and coming in too hot. Helps when you jump. I might just be coming at that jump too hot, but I think I need to get higher. I think the higher the better. Which means we gotta make sure we're getting speed off that mole. Ooh, that was close. Ugh. Damn. We gotta get a little speed off that mole for the jump. Come on. Alright. Candy is delicious, by the way. pd.net is the webpage. You can go find some candy for yourself. Shout out to those guys in Tallahassee. They're doing great work. And their YouTube channel is really interesting. If you just type in Lofty Pursuits, you'll find it. You better believe if I ever find myself in Tallahassee, we're going to Lofty Pursuits. There we go, edge back. That was way too low. I needed to start running much, much sooner than that. Just trying to get on the back of the mole and also like the running start. don't know how I didn't hit that muncher, but I will take it. I was on it. I was on it for one frame. And then fell right off. I guess I still a little backward momentum. God, you just hit those munchers so hard. That loud thud. I'd love to make that shell jump off that mole today. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it felt like I should have hit that Kaizo block. And then justice is served as I don't make the jump to the other moving platform. But you get a lot of room to work there, which makes it extra degrading to hit and also hit a muncher when trying to maneuver around it. There we go. Thanks for the one up. Shouldn't have said up. Just put it in my brain. That up was the direction we should be going when Sour wanted you to go at all, Shell. I wanted you to go to the left. That was a new one. I disagree, but who am I to disagree? Juked a little too much to the left to get around those munchers. Wow. All right. All right, this time we got it. Got a good feeling. Who would have snuck in there? Like, that jump is fairly tight. You have to jump. Like, there's not. We have to jump forward, is what I was gonna say, because this platform doesn't fall far enough. Oh, we barely made that. And then we didn't make that, so. There we go. Excellent. Here we go. No! Oh, I got the height, but I threw it too soon. Way too soon. I got the height, but early release on that shell. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I knew that was going to be close. I knew that was going to be really, really close. And we didn't get it. A duck jump may have gotten it, but... There we go, keeping the... Too late. Keeping the Chuck Coin promise on this level. Still have yet to confirm if the end of the level says Chuck. Excuse me, only when you grab the coin. Ouch. And if that's the reward that we're getting. But so far, so good. Cresting 900 deaths. 908. Sounds like a California area code. go. Jump, Mario! Jump! We'll get it, we'll get it, we'll get it. Yeah, I spent so much time just on the very start of this level where you come out of the pipe onto that Yoshi. A large portion of that, though, was, damn it, me forgetting that holding jump slows your fall. And, what happened was, when I would fall, I would, you know, hit the skulls and then instantly die, at the bottom. But I thought, like, there was a little bit of lag. I thought that was the source of my death. Because occasionally, I would hear Mario jump off of Yoshi, the sound effect would play, but I would still die on Yoshi's back. And I'm like, that doesn't add up. So, didn't hit it high enough. But no, it was me not giving myself enough room for the jump, because obviously we cleared that part pretty easily today. Just a little limp jump there. Man, we blew through the first half of this level so fast, and now, but like this is the part that I was struggling with, so damn it. Just making the same mistakes. Wow, just right into that muncher. Just right into it there. Into its open maw. There we go. Too soon again. Mama's wrong again. Mama says alligators are so ornery because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Oh, what the hell? Damn it. I felt good about that one. I was like, ooh, this feels like it. Making moves on it, but no, that was the only move we were making. Muncher suicide, or suicide by Muncher. Also, I like how the Yoshi, like, bongos are playing, even though we're not on Yoshi. Wow. Just completely whiffed that jump. And then when we jump on and off of Yoshi, no more bongos. Come on. Stop headbutting that muncher. Say if it was a Kaizo block, it'd be even more degrading, but if it was a Kaizo block, we'd probably be able to sneak through at most of those angles. God damn it. That's what I get for invoking the word Kaizo. Just smash my face into one. these jumps are... Some of these jumps are no joke. Moving platforms just added. Oh, come on. Just one more thing you gotta keep track of, whether it's one of those numbered platforms or the mole or whatever. There we go. I feel like I had the height on that one. That was close. Ah, come on. Just releasing at the wrong time every time. I ran into the exact same problem in that Mario Maker 5 level where on those just normal shell jumps, just couldn't suss out the timing. And it doesn't, god damn it. It doesn't help when you're getting different jump heights and, you know, when there's one variable you're not able to nail. Nope, but now the drums have stopped. The drums, they stopped. But yeah, when you have one variable you don't have control over fully, and you got other variables that you know are changing a little bit. Change the value of that unknown. It's an unknown unknown. There's a known unknown. It's something that we know we don't know. Oh shit, we in there. I don't want that moon. Do not die on this guy. The moon is a 3-up, I think. I think every world in Super Mario World has a moon hidden in it someplace. Whew. We did it. We got past Ryukar's rage. Catch you later, Ryu's rage. Dumb water level. Sounds promising. I guess. Oh, that's water. Huh. That didn't work. Let's try holding up. Let's try holding up. Hey. Yeah, you have to hold up. You have to hold up. When you hold up, you jump out. What happens if you hold down? Nothing. Okay. Oh, hello. What? Oh, no. Shit. This level's cool. It's a little silly, but... Alright, so we can, out the side, you don't have to hold anything at all. You can go right out the sides as much as you please. This is very interesting with these little bubbles. This is something new. We're gonna have to, we're gonna have to take a minute to get control of these, because right now we don't. We don't have control of these. There we go. Oop. Oh! You gotta keep pressing jump to swim. So it's gonna be, I guess I can, if you hold up, you swim way faster. If you hold down, you like hardly swim at all. So like, that's holding down and pressing, that's normal pressing, and that's up. Yeah, the up is kind of hard to see here. You'll see it here. Yeah, because this is normal. Oh, don't get hit by the TED. Got hit by the TED because you have to hold up if you want to escape the water. Unless you go out the side, in which case, don't hold anything. Doesn't matter what you're holding. Yikes. Now I guess we have to, do we have to swim in between the torpedo TED and, not holding forward enough, in between the torpedo TED and those plant, one tile swimming is possible, but like incredibly annoying. Probably could have made that, but I didn't feel confident. There we go. Over again. Gotta swim up at least a little bit. Man, this requires some like all new ways of thinking. This is tricky. This is really a really tricky level. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Hey! I guess I touched him. We got past that torpedo TED part. That's nice. Damn it. All right. Enough. Wow. I'm trying to find where on the bubble you get to jump out. Well, there's a good place. You can just jump right out there if you want. I don't think I pressed left there, but maybe I did, out of fear. There we are. No! I definitely didn't want to do that. Alright, let's, bink. That's what we were trying for. Whoa. I think we want to go up here. Up above. Too high. Up above and just hold right and get right past that. Alright, we're making progress. All progress lost. We're reverted back to failing the first jump. It's kind of like this weird thing where if you're just holding, like, you don't have to, if you just hold jump, you get the big jump out. So oh, didn't need to hold up for that one. Yeah, the mechanics of it are weird. Didn't even make it to the first bubble that time. We're tearing it up. Ooh, right in there, huh? I don't know what I was doing there. Seemed to bounce over into the water. I like the different colored coins there. Nope. I have this habit in water of just tapping jump and letting go, which is not what we need to do there. You need to definitely hold jump. Might have to hold down and swim a little bit. Might sink too fast. I swerved to get that fish. I was like, oh no, fish, you come back here right now. Whew. Alright. I don't know why I went. We didn't have enough forward momentum. I knew it. You actually have a lot of room to make that jump. Oh my god, we're through. This looks like a nightmare. Alright, gotta go right away. Can't rest on that dolphin. Just gotta go. Damn it. I like how he's ooh, that was close and then stupid. I like how he stuck with the bubble theme throughout, because up top there we're riding the Ted. Easily could have just filled in that whole little area that we're jumping to with water. Didn't. Stuck with the bubble theme. Important to have theming in your level. Right there is a moment between the pipes. God, Glad those things are so wide. Bink. There we go. Wait for this guy to start moving down again. Too early. I don't know why I'm messing up these easy jumps so bad. It's strange. It's just now I've just lost focus. I see the 1,000 deaths approaching, and there's no doubt we're gonna hit that. Probably tonight. Nope. I tried to bring it back. Tried to save it. Why would I jump into a muncher? Oh, barely in there. I was actually a little surprised I didn't hit the skull there. I just cannot help but jump straight up out of that second bubble, which is not what you need. You need a little forward momentum. I don't know. I thought I was going to get a little more out of that last swim. All right. Pull it back together here. Oh my lord, just into fish. Into munchers. I hope that first checkpoint is soon. Stupid munchers and their dumb hitboxes. Alright, a couple more tries, then we're gonna take our first break of the evening. There we are. Come on, Ted. Whenever you're ready. Ugh. I think that's the first time I've carried that much momentum into the water. Apparently I've always been carrying the momentum into the water. Too close. Too close to the other munchers. It's amazing how just add the element of having to come out of the water into something as simple as jumping off a Koopaling, and it makes the task incredibly difficult. Should have just waited for the next one. I didn't press up in time to get out on the jump I wanted to. So then I went for it anyway. Ooh! I almost slid right up there. Alright, we might have to take a control downstroke there. Into those upstrokes to get by. This is why people hate water levels. But I do think this level is cool. I'm still having fun, even though I'm dying in every idiotic way possible. Including not getting the jump because we're too low on the bubble. This level should have been called Housing Market. Ooh. Shout out to 2006. What's that, 8? I just went skipping off forward into space. Like, surely this Torpedo Ted is moving at the speed of sound. There we go. Oop. Damn it. Floated too high. Alright, one more go, and then it's break time. You just get into it. You're like, I want to make progress. I want to do better. We haven't made it to that urchin in so long. Plenty of time on that part. Boom. I think over is the way to go. No! Oh, just a little too high. Alright, we're gonna take our first break of the evening. We're gonna go back to the dumb water level. Save the state just in case something horrible happens. If you're having a good time, then I do encourage you to follow us and follow me live again. If you're watching this replay on YouTube, I encourage you to subscribe so you find new videos. Our posters, I'll find me on Facebook and Twitter right up there. I'll be right back after this very brief break.